Yes, Oliver. Can I help you? When I say this dog follows me everywhere, not given the backyard is like about 600 square feet. So that's New York living for you. I'm going to add him. This year looks a little bit different because that much space. So I don't want to hoard either. So yeah. Let's see. Hi guys. My name is Carmen, and my family and I live in Astoria, Queens, New York. I am born and raised here, in particular from Queens, still in Queens. We bought this house last May, or was it the year before that? No, 2023, May of 2023. Just did a video of our first decorations from last year with my dog Oliver. Oliver, come here. Come here. Which you'll see he's a year and like 3 or 4 months now. And in the last video, he was very fluffy. And now we just gave him a haircut and he just looks so different. He looks like a teenager. So I'll insert pictures of what he looked like before we cut him. But come here, Oliver. Come here, baby. Come here. This is my big boy, and he's an angel. Here, turn around. Come here. Up. Up. Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay, sit. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. I love him to death. He's been such a blessing. Like we're obsessed with him. But this year looks a little bit different because it's typically me, my partner, and my 16-year-old daughter. But we got a new addition, which I'll show you. We just had a baby boy. He's about to be 6 weeks now. Stop. So inappropriate for the video. Oliver. No. Anyways, we just had a baby boy. So this will be his first Christmas here, and we're so excited. He's smiling. He loves to smile. It's the day after Thanksgiving, and I've been trying to just do things. And the last past 2 days, he has not let me do anything. He just refuses to sleep, but he doesn't cry. He just like smiles and is awake and wants to throw a party. But yeah, I'm gonna attempt to start decorating and let's see how it goes. Oh, I know. So the first item that's made it to the living room is this home goods bear that I found this year. Just thought it was super cute. On the smaller side, but I ended up just propping him on top of these boxes I got from Target from the Magnolia collection. And I think they're really cute. And I want to add these trees. This one I had from last year. So I want to add a shorter one and then a taller one to the living room. Well, the TV area. So this pack I got on sale. It's 3 of them. So I'm going to add the 4-foot behind this one. And I took off this like burlap thing it came with. And it's like this cement block, which I want to spray paint black. So this is the little burlap sands they come in. And I just don't think it goes with the decor, so I'm removing it. So it could be like that, and I'll just spray paint them black. My spray painting stuff here. It's my husband's favorite thing I do, spray paint in the backyard. I also have this old frame that I once had in the bathroom of my old apartment. Just want to make sure I can remove the current print so I can add a new one, and we'll be spray painting the frame black as well. I'm going to be adding this print from Etsy and sending it to Staples to print along with a New Yorker print. I think it turned out exactly how I imagined it, but actually a little bit better because the texture, that's kind of blurry, sorry. There you go. The texture still wet. I just did it. But it kind of makes it look like it's, I don't know, like a tree stump, but in black, of course. There you go. Sorry about that. I think they look cute. And this is the wood frame. A little bit of trouble with that because the paper ended up flying over the wood, but I think I was able to fix this. So hopefully it dries okay. I just got back from Trader Joe's and it was mayhem in there. It's the day before Thanksgiving, so people are just actually it wasn't that bad in there. It was just the floral section was insane. I was like trying to fight my way through. Um, Excited to find these again. I like getting these every year. I don't know why. They're only $3.99. I feel like I could just sprinkle them around the house. And then they didn't have any actual flowers I liked, but I did find these. They're they were really pretty but expensive. They were $12.99 each, and I just got one because I just couldn't. I was like, I'm not spending $26 on flowers just like for a couple of stems for them to last like a week. So I just got that, test them out. If I love them, I could buy again and buy more. Um, but I'm gonna try to put this arrangement together, get the baby now, obviously, and try to clean up this mess, which the baby never allows me to do. So I thought by now we would have artwork here and especially up there to show you. But we just haven't found something we love, and artwork is also expensive. So I just don't want to just get anything just because. But last year I added a ribbon, I mean, sorry, a reef here. And I guess I'm just going to do the same thing again so it's not so bare. And I went with a real one from Home Depot last year, but I found this one at Home Goods and it's way bigger. I know the one from Home Depot was, I think, either 24 or 26 inches. This one is like 30 something inches. I totally forgot how much exactly, but I think it's really pretty and realistic looking. I'm just gonna add it over here. I already have the hook. And I think it looks pretty good. I have to see it from downstairs. Okay. So when you come in through the front door, I'm going to add the frame that I just painted here and add a Christmas print. And then that's what you'll see from the top. I'm gonna add garland and I should have lights for the garland and the wreath. So it's 3 hours later, and I haven't been able to do much except shower. But I'm gonna make myself a matcha, and it reminds me these cute cups from H&M that I got for Christmas. So not my style to buy like mugs. I just like simple, clear, or just like all the same. But these really caught my attention, and I already used them when my mother-in-law came, and everybody thought they were so cute. I love them. I also got these H&M pillowcases, which I thought I would never get some type of like Christmas pillowcase, but I really like this one. I'm not going to use this bigger one, but I'm going to add this one over there. Yes, Oliver? May I help you? Not bad, but it's not bad. Just want it to be a little bit looser. But here it is. I think it looks cute. I also just realized how horrible my article rug is looking. Doesn't look like that in person. It looks way darker and like crusty in the video, and that's just Oliver running around and scuffing it up because we don't wear shoes in the house. I was able to put the baby down, so I'm going to attempt to start to decorate. I'm going to give you a sneak peek of what I've been doing. All my decorations are downstairs in the basement. And I know what I have. I don't like, I have a lot of stuff, but not that much. It's more of a collection from the last couple of years. I just don't know like what kind of lights I have, or like not greenery, like I think actually just like more of lights. I don't know what kind of regular lights I have or battery power lights. So I just need to go through all that. But like newer stuff that I've ordered in the last couple of days, I was just like throw them in here because we had people over, and I'm just gonna go through that first, start from there, so I could go downstairs and like start bringing things up slowly. So let's see. I know I have my ribbons here. This is our like coat and sweater closet. There's not that much storage here. I mean, we added more storage, but these are garland, like gold, more like a bronze garland for the tree. I have a whole bunch of garland. I don't know which I'm gonna use, and then I'll just return. These are stars from H&M. These like paper ornaments from H&M. I bought a whole bunch of battery power string lights from Target because I don't know what I have and I just don't want to like run out. So I'll just return whatever I don't use. Batteries. Um, this has to go back from Target, but this one I think I'm keeping. It's like a black taxi with a little green Christmas tree, and I thought it was cute. Let's see if it goes with the decor. Um, I had bought green taper candles, which I ordered cream white ones from H&M as well. I just don't think that this is the green ones are gonna go with the ribbon I wanted like put on them. And I have been ordering a couple things from H&M Home. I feel like I don't know. Don't sleep on H&M Home. This is ribbon from last year. I was testing. This is all the ribbon colors I've ordered and more faux greenery. And I think that's it. No, more ribbon. I also have this new train set from, it's a ceramic train set that my mother-in-law brought for the baby this year. She brought it in last week. So either I'm gonna put it on the table or I might put it here. I'll start with putting it here and see how it goes. And they light up individually. So I guess you could separate them, but I don't know if you're meant to or not. But so maybe I'll just do this. I'm gonna do very minimal. I'm a minimalist regardless. So I like a sprinkle Christmas. I don't like to feel like Christmas threw up in the house, but like I feel like I don't think it's a lot of decor. Given how I see other girlies online do things, I think this is like barely anything. People will probably watch this video and be like, what does she really do? But I think it's a perfect touch. Plus, our home is not that large. It's the living room, the dining room, the kitchen downstairs, and 3 bedrooms upstairs. And it's only like the actual square footage of the house, not given the backyard, is like about 600 square feet. So that's New York living for you. So I like to get new things, but I don't want to overdo it because even though we're in a house, this is still New York and it's very, you don't get that much space. So I don't want to hoard either. So I saw these photos of ribbon on candle tapers and I thought they were so cute. But now I see they're everywhere, but we're still gonna do them. I got these green candles from H&M, like I said previously. I don't know if I like the green given the ribbon color I chose in the end, but I have the white one coming just in case. Oliver, I'm sorry. So I'm gonna cut some ribbon and start here, or maybe I shouldn't start from here. Basically what I'm trying to decide is I have 2 color ribbons. Oh, I have this color, which is like a brown, goldish brown color. And I have a deep red color. So all the ribbons, they're gonna vary between the two. So I just don't know. I believe the tree, I'm gonna do the brown ribbon throughout. And a ribbon on the staircase, I'm gonna do brown. The reef on the top of the stairs, I'm gonna do red. And I wanna do a ribbon here, which I wanna do red, I think. So if we're sitting here, I'm trying to figure out if it should also be brown or be red. So I'll test both to see. So I'll start cutting some ribbon and start from there so I could figure out, like, get this out of the way and I could go downstairs and get some, like, all the actual decorations so I could get started on the tree. So this is my holiday room at the moment. It's such a mess. And I had promised my husband I would go through stuff in the basement. It's like we moved in and I just threw a whole bunch of stuff in the basement. I never went through it again. And I just keep telling him whatever's down there is none of my business because I just don't have the time to go through it. But I do know this is all the holiday stuff. Well, some of it. Like this is for outside, like a project we did. And the bag might be donation. So Christmas tree is in that red bag. So that's why it looks like really like there's a lot. And there's also another step here. So it just elevates it more and it makes it look like there's way more stuff than there really is. But I need to find garland. So this is another reason why I was afraid to start because look at this mess. Ugh. The before and after Christmas decor is just a lot. But this is the stuff I wanted to start with. It's all my figurine type of things and the garland. These are the trees that are going in the living room. So I figured just start over here because I want to start with the red bow on the reef. And that way I know exactly how much of the ribbon I have left over. So we'll start there and the garland and then work our way inside to the living room and the tree. I got the bow ready. Thinking something like this. I'm just trying to figure out if I add any sort of bells to it. I have these from, I mean, they're all from last year, and apparently I have a lot of bells. I didn't even realize. I think I forgot to return a couple, to be honest. So maybe add those again, or add little ones like this. I might just hold off until I have like all the greenery up to then sprinkle some bells around. So it actually came with these picks, these berry picks all around, but I took them off, and the pick actually just helped me put in the ribbon really nicely. I'm just gonna tuck this away there. I'll hang it up and see what else we'll add to it later. When I say this dog follows me everywhere, I mean everywhere. Hey, what are you up to? Last year I added one of these guys under the wreath, but this year I think I'm going to add him. I mean, I'll move them around. I'll see how it goes, but let's see how he looks, and I'll put a couple of things up there for now. So I'm thinking either those two or adding this tree instead. Let's see. So that's the tree. I don't know, I need to decide. I'll come back to it. So we're on the second floor, and originally I wasn't going to do anything here, but I have some extra stuff. Maybe I'll like spruce it up a bit. We have the baby's changing table here, which is right next to our bedroom, and this dresser, which is his dresser. So I usually have a vase here with flowers, but let me see what we can add to it. Okay, this is where I landed. I'm just gonna add this little guy. I think it's cute for her since this is a baby section. And I'm gonna add a bow here. I don't know which color yet or what size, so I'll do that once I like go through the bows. I was gonna add these bells with some bows on top, but God forbid it falls on the baby when I'm changing him. So I rather play it safe and just leave it as is. And it's a cute little addition. And I'm removing this. Okay, so trying to figure out some lighting here. Option number one is, we said under. How does it look?
Move away. Oh, this is probably the best colorway.
Which is what, the warm?
I think the warm white. Yeah. I mean, this looks cool too. Something interesting about the green, but you know, this also, I don't know, looks interesting.
Okay. So I don't think I like the color of this bow. So I'm gonna try the red. And I just did the garland, and I wrapped around all the lights to the actual garland. It was very tedious. Let me turn off the light. It's gonna be more like that. So I'm gonna switch it, and then I'm gonna go to bed because it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning and I'm exhausted. Much better.
Come here. Come here.
Go, Oliver. Go to your
Come
ball.
here. Come on. Come here. Come here. Yes, good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
Okay, don't mind the green hue color from the light we have next to the sofa. Just have it in like it changes colors and I have it in a green holiday vibe, but I started putting the lights on the little trees to the left and they're battery powered and it says that it's warm white. And I guess it's an emphasis on the white part because it's it looks warm by itself, but then next to the lights from the garland on the staircase, it's white temperature and then this is like the yellow hue and I'm not crazy about it. So I think I'm gonna go with like the same type of lights and switch it out and see how it looks. And I might add a little a skinnier bowl there. And obviously this one needs lights as well. And I'm working on this mirror here. And what I did is I just added 2 of these Magnolia Collection Target, you guys know what I'm talking about, branches. And I put them together. And then right now it has 2. And I just added, let me see, hold on. I didn't finish with that yet, but right now it only has 2. It's not enough. So I'm adding 2 more to make it fuller. So see how it looks and I could cut the bow. This tree is from last year. I bought it for my daughter's room just so she could have a little sprinkle of Christmas in her bedroom, even though she's probably too old to care at this point as much as she did when she was little. But because of the white, I think it would look super cute in the bathroom. This is the first floor bathroom. And my husband said that he thinks this color is okay, but I am very anal about things, so I'm gonna spray paint it black, and I'm switching out this art print as well. So I'm gonna do something like that. Get the art print from Staples along with the other art prints. Thank you for watching part 1 of the making of my holiday decor. Part 2 will be out tomorrow and you'll get to see the end result. Bye guys.